is cracking? What is cracking, everybody? What is cracking? How we doing? How we doing? So, we got some news. Let me shout out the usual suspects. Jeff from Queens, what up? Walter, my man, what's cracking? We'll talk about that. The contrarian pugilist, what's up? What's up, D Rich? What's up, Seth? What's up, Armone? Brain food. Have I heard what? What's in the title of this video or something else? Damn. Well, so, Coppinger, Garcia PED. Let's see here. So here we go. CBS Sports. All right, let's do it this way. Let us share. Let us share this. All right, there we go. This is, as you see, CBS Sports. Reputable. Ryan Garcia tests positive for performance-enhancing drug ahead of Devin Haney fight, per reports. Okay. Ryan Garcia shocked the boxing world on April 20th when he dropped Devin Haney 3 times round to a majority decision victory. There was already an asterisk next to the victory after Garcia badly missed weight ahead of the bout, but things got worse Wednesday evening, tonight, after multiple reports that Garcia failed VADA drug test ahead of the fight. Veteran reporter Dan Raphael was the first to share the report of Garcia's failed test. Claiming the result was related to a performance-enhancing drug, Ostarine. Raphael noted that Garcia tested positive on April 19th, the day before the fight, and on the 20th during his first post-fight evaluation. ESPN Mike Coppinger then reported that they had obtained VADA letter confirming the situation. All right, here we go. Mike Coppinger. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Mike Coppinger. Ryan Garcia tested positive for the PED on the day before the fight and the day when Ryan Garcia has 10 days to request this B sample to be unconfirmed. Okay. All right. So that, my friends, is what we have going on here. So the question is this one. So if he tested positive the day before the fight, why is this, which is now flashing, why did this happen? I thought the same thing. Yeah. Sine, what's up? Canelo versus Paraga 160. Well, we'll get to that in a second, Sine. We're talking about this Ryan Garcia thing. Now, Ryan also shared a video, which I will play now. Garcia. I didn't read the whole thing, but it's him basically saying he did not. Here we go. So I'm going to share this with you guys right now, and then we'll watch this together. Okay. Share screen. Boom. Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to put the volume on. Ready?
What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with the victory and then they post this, Again, these are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason. But no weapon against me shall prosper. I never taken a steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So,
lies.
Big lies. I beat his ass. Fuck out of here. Everybody go to Warwick tonight. It's lit.
And I was with this guy every single day.
Fuck the Haney. What's up, man?
Okay. Did you guys all hear what Ryan just said? Can you tell me yes or no? Did you guys hear that when I just played it? Yes or no? Did you guys hear that? Can somebody say yes or no? Did you hear when I just played Ryan's video? Did you hear Ryan talking? Because I'm not sure if the audio played. Did it? Yes. Okay, good. I heard it and I don't trust it. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not asking if you trusted it because, it makes sense. It makes sense because he significantly bulked up. He looked significantly bigger than he looked in his last fight at 140. And he was only 3 pounds heavier. But he looked 10, 15 pounds more muscular. Why does this always come after the fact? Yeah, I don't get that either. Yo, what up, Tank? Yes. Okay, he tested positive. That's what they're saying. Dimon, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce it. Arnaldo, what's up? That's what they're saying. What's good, Tank? Those side-by-side pictures of Ryan in the Tank fight and then the Devin fight. Come on, guys. Right. But that also was a 135 fight. This is a 145 fight. So, it was 10 pounds difference. And there was no rehydration clause. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was 10 pounds difference first. He had to make 10 pounds. But there was also no rehydration clause. With Tank, there was. So he was not allowed to go past a certain weight with Tank. Here, he could just, But still. I don't like this pillow fist, Devin, but if Ryan tested positive, he dead. Yeah, no shit. Big Lake, what's up? Ryan did look huge. He did. I know you'll be happy hearing this news. Trill, oh yeah. This happens to be a no contest. Yes. I was just talking about that. I think if this gets turned over to no contest, not only do people get their money back, Ryan has to give back $12 million. Maybe, $12 million. My friend ran professional track, and they tested him sometimes the day before the mandatory race, and that being said, the results will take weeks to come because, okay. Well, there we go. So they can't stop a fight for steroids. Then, if somebody tests positive the day before, they can't stop a fight for steroids. Then, if it takes weeks. What's up, Seth? At this point, I don't know what to believe. Why did they take this long to report? Well, somebody just said it. Tests take a long time, which is true. Possible. It's true with some tests. Fight Ryan was well over 150. Fight night Ryan was well over 50. Yeah, but that's always the case. I watch all your sparring videos. Thank you, Cookie Monster. Appreciate you. Haney had to know he tested positive. No, nobody knew. Hit the like button. Yeah. Please hit the like button, everybody. Please listen to Big Play Bray. I'm fine. I just knew the truth could come to light. Well, Trill, we're not totally sure yet. It's looking like it's true, but we're not sure yet until it's official. Most of the boxers on roids. That's true, too. Are you serious? He has to give back? Yeah, I think so. If you're a casino, because it goes by if he won. And what determines a win? The official record. If the official record now says no contest, that's not a loss, but it's also not a win. He has to give the money back. Don't believe it? Okay. I mean, we don't know for sure yet. But this damn long, we usually hear about it right after. That's true. We usually do. Yeah, like the day after. That's a good point. It usually does come out the day after. That's a really good point. Remember when Conor Ben tested positive for TDs too before Eubank fight? It was called off immediately. Good point. But Conor Ben might have not tested. They're saying that this was the day before test and the day of the fight test only. Conor's might have been a week before. Might have been a random. What's up, SPL? He cheated twice, came in overweight, and took steroids. Well, if in fact, yeah, then yes, that's exactly what he did. Damn, I lost a lot of money too. Oh, you're gonna have to give it back? I mean, here's the thing. What kind of recourse do they have to get money back that they already handed out? Good luck collecting that. You know what I'm saying? Boxing's different. Like, that's the only sport where a result can change, be overturned later. No other sport. Told y'all Ryan was on that. Well, Rob, we don't know yet, but it's not looking good. What about those who bet on Garcia or just him? No, I think anybody. Definitely him, because he knew. Definitely him. Now, look, there's all speculation because I'm not involved in gambling or any. But common sense tells me that if anybody has to give back the money, it's him, because he's the one who willingly knew and was responsible for cheating. So they'll go after him. They could sue him and everything because he's also easy to find. You know, they could place a lawsuit. It's easy but to try and sue or go after the money of every single person who bet in the world, that'd be almost impossible. But him, not only is he more culpable, but they could find him. Novada takes weeks sometimes. Okay, well, I wouldn't know. IG is proven to have cheated about himself to win, knowing he cheated. That's wild. Well, we don't know if he cheated yet, guys. We don't know for sure. It's not looking good. And at this point, if I'd had to bet, I mean, the only thing is I don't know if these allegations are true. The fact that ESPN, Dan Raphael, and Coppinger say it make it very credible. The fact that Ryan's responding to it make it credible, but we don't know for sure yet. We have to get an official announcement. You feel me? Tommy Guns, what's up? Democrats and have something to do with this. Okay. What up, Jaden? Are you a girl? Are you a boy? Let me zoom in. You're either a kid or you're a girl. Jaden, are you a girl or a boy? It's a shame Ryan and his fans are still joking. You, as a boxer, know Devin could have been killed in that. Yeah, no shit. He got his ass whooped, too. His ass whooped. Devin got his ass whooped. And if steroid has something to do with it, because let's not forget, Ryan has laid many people out like that when he was looking thinner. Let's not forget that. Let's not blame it all. But who knows? But yeah, absolutely. That if somebody's taking steroids and they go in the boxing ring, that should be at least an assault charge, I think. This should be an assault charge. They should make it an assault charge so dudes think twice. So now you got jail time. Now you got to deal with that if you do it, not just, you know what I'm saying? That's what they should do. We don't know, Demon. Your kid name can't be Demon, is it? I don't think he cheated. I'm not sure, Ramon. It's not like a test at your PO office that they do the same day. They send the test off. I know. Blood tests can take a long time. Toxology, for example, takes a long time. It's true. A bunch of credible sources have reported it, including ESPN. They've reported it using words like allegedly. You have to understand something. Nothing is official until an actual home core source reports it. So in this case, that would have to be the WBC or whatever the belts that sanction this, and the New York State Athletic Commission. That's the only way it's official. The New York State Athletic Commission has to report it. Nothing else makes it official. And when the WBA or WBC reported saying, by the way, he did this and this is a no contest. When the State Athletic Commission overturns it to a no contest, that's the only time it's actually official. Right, let me go down here. You guys are flying on me. ESPN already reported it as true. They said, if you read it, I just read it before you came in here, they didn't say it's true. They said, they use words like allegedly and reports obtained say that blah, blah, blah. Nothing is true until the actual source. Now, it's looking like it's true. Yes, but we don't know yet. We don't know yet for sure. I've done enough of this stuff over the years in my life where until something is official, I don't totally close my mind to the possibility that's not true. Per reports, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Those little things, those little words need to be paid attention to because they make a big difference. That'd be wild if he did. Yup. Right? Canelo popped twice, and he's still the face of Buck. They said according to multiple sources, so yeah, exactly. Exactly. Those little words and those little ways of phrasing, structuring a sentence make all the money in the world. What the fuck is Oscar associated with drug cheaters? What's up, Moneyball? To all the folks who said Ryan is the face of... Who the hell said he's the face of boxing? I mean, even if he was clean, he wouldn't. That one win wouldn't make him the face of boxing. What up, Mojo? That's a dope-ass picture, Mojo. It would explain why Ryan could BS in training, drinking... Nah, man, that's not why he was... I disagree with that. I don't think he's taking steroids, and if he is, and he's like, I don't need to train. Nah, that was part of his ploy. That was, if anything, that was to get those odds down, so he knew that when he wins a fight, because he's on steroids, he'll get that money. Because that was his whole ploy. Let me make people think I'm not taking this seriously, so nobody bets for me. And then when I win, I make that cake. But we don't know until we really know. Exactly, Mojo. Exactly correct. We don't know until we really know. But god damn. God damn. Ain't that wild? Wild. How can boxing blow up after weighing in a day? How can boxing blow up? Huh? What's up, Shogun? Shogun. You believe this stuff? I don't know. Allegedly got busted for noradrenaline as well. What the hell does that mean? What's noradrenaline? Yo, daddy, what up? No, ashwagandha is not a banned substance. Ashwagandha is called a nootropic. It comes from I think either a plant or a root. It's an extract from a plant or a root. People use, I think it's a serotonin booster. Absolutely legal across the board. So unless you took ashwagandha that had something else in it, because a lot of times they sell these supplements that are a few supplements in one, it's not ashwagandha. Definitely not. I don't know off this topic, but who do you think will win Maribel? I don't know, but let's keep going here before we jump off the topic. All the Devin Wet Dreams fans happy. How can boxers put mad weight on a day after weighing in? Never understood that. Because they sweat. They drain themselves. They drain all the water out of their body. It's all water weight. Never thought of it like that before. I don't like drug cheats in boxing, but that was a genius money grab by Ryan. Yeah. Well, that's what he did. He kind of said it. I didn't make it up. And I make it up. I didn't see it with my genius or anything. He's pretty much said it. Noradrenaline steroids are 2 anabolic steroids that was found in the yeah, I know that, but thank you. But what is it? What kind of steroids? What do they do? Do they boost testosterone? Do they boost muscle mass? I know the one that he got busted for, the Ostarine, that apparently just builds muscle mass. But a lot of cancer patients use that one when they're dying and they're losing weight because they don't eat and their muscles are shrinking, withering away. They take that to help build muscle mass. Will they put this on Derek James? No. Derek has nothing to do with that. Unless they find that Derek James somehow coerced him into it or snuck it into him without him knowing. No. It's all on the person who takes it, not on the trainer. Ryan was on that. The dude was drinking and smoking. All right, guys, listen to me, please, quickly. Let's not start going with this narrative right here that Robert's saying. Robert, you're my man, but let's not say all this other. Let's not start grabbing at straws and connecting all these things together that don't necessarily have anything to do with each other. Just because the dude might have been taking steroids willingly doesn't mean he wasn't training. Steroids only work if you train. You don't just take them and get jacked and get hot and be able to breathe better. Steroids only work if you train. And you're like Rob, you're like the third or fourth person who said that in this chat. It has nothing. You have to train for it to work. So the two have nothing to do with each other. He wasn't sitting back not training because he was on steroids. Let's just make that clear. What are your thoughts? We're talking about it, Mamoon. We're talking about it. My thoughts, I'm not sure. It doesn't look good for him. Why would somebody be happy you making the sport of boxing look bad? Who's happy? Oh, yeah, true. You have to feel terrible for Haney, incredibly disadvantaged for missing weight. Yep. If it's true, yeah. And I bet you not psyche-wise, it will rejuvenate Haney. Now he goes from like, I just got my ass whooped to, nobody could beat me. That was cheating. And it'll take zero. You know how people were worried that this beating might take a lot out of Haney, right? Psychologically. If this turns out to be 100% true, it instantly, and now we want a rematch, but it instantly makes Haney not like lose anything from this, and Haney will now be able to come back. You know, I'm gonna check the Bill right now, see if he wants to come on the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send him the link to the show. He probably won't come on, but let's see if he does. Bill Haney, give me a second here. I'm live now. Would love to hear your thoughts on the PD Ryan thing. Please jump. Please jump in. All right, there we go. Sorry, I just hit up Bill Haney, try and get him in here. I doubt it, but you never know. Bill might jump on in. Word up. Full of shit. Well, who's full of shit? All right. Who's full of shit? I don't think we're saying he wasn't training at all, but he was training to the level of champion. Nah, he was training. He was training hard. I know people in his camp. I know his trainer, Derek James, personally. He was training hard. That's not true. You think they're going to overturn the decision? Yeah. Mamoon, that's what they do. If somebody, the only time they ever overturn fights, ever in history that I've ever seen, unless a couple things have slipped by me, is for steroids. That's it. This is crazy. Yep. Okay, I believe you, Marco, because you fought, so my bad. No big deal. No big deal. Haney's still damaged. He might not be as damaged as we think. I'm telling you right now, if this turns out to be true. Quinn, what's up? Fuck a rematch? Nah, man. If this is true, he wants his rematch. If this is true, he wants his rematch. He wants to get his get back. I'm not jumping to no assumptions. I hate being loud and wrong, but we shall see. I don't want to see I want to see, yeah, when everybody wants to. Now I want to see a rematch. I didn't at first. Marco, you can fail a drug test taking pure ashwagandha. I wasn't allowed to take it while on probation for the same reason. You were on probation for what, though? Ashwagandha is not performance enhancing. Maybe they categorize it as some kind of I disagree. I don't know what place doesn't let you take ashwagandha, but it's definitely not performance enhancing. It raises serotonin levels a little naturally. It's a natural route. It's not a drug at all. Why would you take something on the ban list? It's a lot of stuff. Yep. No rematch for Ryan. He wasn't trying to give him. Well, what's up? What's up? What's up? I didn't want to say it. However, while watching the bout in the moment, Ryan looked massive. He did. He did look massive. But, you know, that doesn't mean he took steroids. We have to wait and see. But again, Jimmy, you're right. If this is true, he should definitely be banned. If this is true, he should be banned. It'd be cool if Bill jumps in here, but he probably won't. They took away Keyshawn Wynn for smoking weed. Yeah, well, weed's illegal, but weed is not even performance enhancing. If anything, probably mars your performance. This steroid, this muscle builder, is performance enhancing. Get Ryan out of the sport. What up, champ? It's Rich. What's up, Rich? Damn, left hands was landing. Devin game plan was trash. Would have cooked either way. Maybe. And you gonna do Ryan worse than Cotto? Yes, Dev smokes Ryan in that rematch. Well, we don't know. We don't know any of that. What happened to Cotto Margarito? What's up, Bernard? What's poppin'? John Cena. I love your movies. What's up? Tyson Fury says he take cocaine and drugs. Yeah. That B sample going to be the same as the A side? I'm not sure. Can somebody in here explain to me? I'm not very schooled on this. What does a B sample mean? Does that mean that they take two samples the night and then they test one first and then freeze the other one until they have to test it later? What's a B sample mean? I don't get it. I think that's what that means. So they test it again just to make sure. I was just thinking how good the fight was. Yeah, well, for my research, Google, they say estrogen is likely better than actual anabolic steroids because of the lack of side effects. Nah, Ryan body was always that, to be honest. He looked ripped. Yeah. Chase, what up? Ryan Garcia shouldn't have said anything that makes him look guilty. Let your PR team take. Yeah, Chase, but is that what Ryan does? No. It's a maca root. I use it every day. You're talking about what? Ashwagandha? Yeah, I know what it is. Drinking, driving on my charge. And yes, it was ashwagandha illegal, but my professor advised me that ashwagandha could cause me. So there you go. It's illegal. Why the fuck would that's bullshit. I know I have a slight background in pharmacology and these things. Ashwagandha would not by any means force you to fail a drug test. That's bullshit. I don't believe that. I think your PO was probably just being extra cautious with you. Especially because, people don't know enough about it. Nah, I don't believe that. Now what? Yes, 2 samples, a sample. Okay. So they're going to test the other one. Is a confirmation. Okay. So what? They freeze it. All right. I got it. What's up, Daisy? The official PPV numbers for Ryan fight come out yet? I don't think they did come out yet, did they? I don't think the official numbers came out, did they, guys? 2 samples. Yeah, I got you guys. Do they usually always take almost 2 weeks for yeah. Depending on. I'm not defending Ryan. I just thought it was interesting they mentioned that. They mentioned what? Ashwagandha? I don't get it. Confirm the results with a B sample. Yeah. By the way, Alicia Baumgartner. Now tell me, somebody in the room tell me here if I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Alicia Baumgartner tested positive in her A sample and her B sample was clean. Right? So we need to slow our roll because we just had one of these that turned out to be a false alarm. Just saying. Just speaking facts. Doesn't look good. The fact that he looked so good in the fight and he was so much more jacked, that doesn't look good. And that he tested positive the first time, all looks bad. Obviously, if I had to guess now, I guess that he did do it. But we don't know yet. So we got to wait. CM, what up? Ryan too loyal. He wouldn't do anything like that. Okay. 1.2. What's 1.2? Do I believe Canelo was on roids? I don't know. How do we know? He's a little bulldog, his physique, but who the hell knows? If, you can't go by that, then you could say Tyson was on roids. You don't know. You don't know. Facts that happen. Don't need a B sample if they tested twice on the 19th and 20th. That's not true, Jai. They're literally saying right now that they're waiting on the B sample. So they do need a B sample. Otherwise, they wouldn't have said that. It would have just been released. He tested positive. Overturn the win to a no contest. So they do need it. They said they need it. He tested positive twice. Yeah, first, but they still got to test the B samples. That's what they said. Testosterone also has very short half-life, about 48 hours, it completely metabolized and non-detectable. Well, then he took it obviously the night of the fight, or within two days of he took it within 2 days of the first of. So he took it 3 days before, and 2 days before. Obviously, if that's the case. Devin was heavy in the ring. Yeah, I heard Devin was heavier than Ryan. I don't know about this. He has 10 days to test the B sample. Ashwagandha is normal powder supplement. I know what ashwagandha is. It's a root that they process, turn it into an extract. Yo, Marco, say hello to my little friend. Pause? That sounded mad fruity. I'm saying hello to no little nothing. What's wrong with you, Seth? Let's go by what we know. The first samples say guilty now. You got to prove he's not guilty. True. Ryan has to pay for that. He's going to pay, Happy. Don't you worry about that. He's paying. He's definitely paying. Antisocial, what up? No, Ryan has to contest the B sample. They don't need it. He has to contest it? What's that mean? It's 100% sure that Ryan cheated. Is it? No, it's not, Mamoon. The answer is no. He took it on the 19th. Devin, first fight back should not be Ryan Garcia. Devin was heavier than Ryan. Yeah, the night of the fight. Unofficially, you guys know I know people close. Devin was apparently heavier than Ryan. Yes. Damn, all the talking about cheating Mayweather used to do, and he backed a cheater. Well, if in fact Ryan cheated, we don't know that Mayweather knew that he cheated. So let's not get carried away here. No way Haney weighed heavier. Ryan looked 175. No Diddy. Thank you. It's from Scarface. I know, but why are you saying it is the question. What happens to Ryan if Ryan taken after the fight? Huh? What you mean, Danny? Ruined Devin's career. Nah, not true, Sean. Because if this ends up being true, I'm telling you right now, Devin is saved. He psychologically, that beating that he just took psychologically will be instantly reversed. If that is in fact true. Put some respect on Oscars. Yo, maricón. He was like, you pendejo, pinche pendejo, maricón, puto. He has to pay for the sample to get tested. They already have 2 different samples from different days. He tested positive on both. I don't get, yeah, so what? He's doing that. Maybe that's just what they let him do. A sample says he cheated. We're going to go with what we know. Well, yeah, and let's not forget, this is saying that 2 samples say he cheated. This is saying 2 samples saying he cheated. Now, this is, again, still, guys, everybody who just came in the room, by the way, please hit the thumbs up. Everybody, we got over 100 people up in this bitch. Can we please, for the love of Jesus, Allah, Hashem, whoever you worship, can we please hit the thumbs up? Because we only have 44, and that's unacceptable. I forgot what I was saying. Jay Sanders, he took physically irreversible damage. Nah, that's not true. Unless the only thing that's physically irreversible, Sanders, the only thing is neurological damage. His words were not slurring. First of all, besides Riddick Bowe after Galata, which is the only case I've ever seen of one fight doing that, where Riddick Bowe was speaking fine before, and then after that fight he was slurring. Besides that, it takes numerous ass whoopings and years of accumulation to get brain damage, which Devin clearly doesn't have yet. We heard him speak. So I disagree. Right now, the only damage that he took was mental. Damn, Monk got 92. Come on, man. It was like 100 something, goat. Haney's chin's still the same. We'll see. If it's true, you make a good point as confidence. Hell yeah, definitely will. Wouldn't you, Freddie? Let's say that was you. You're undefeated. You beat everybody, even though the Loma thing was questionable. But you beat everybody. Then you finally lose. You get knocked out. You get dropped. Or you get dropped. And then you're feeling like crap. And then somebody comes in and says, yo, this dude was on steroids. He was superhuman. He couldn't do that to you as a human. What would you do in your head? You'd be like, whoa, that is right. Fucking pound on your chest, stick your chest out. That's how you feel. That's how I feel. Do you think mine did it or not? Huh? Hit the like button, please. Devin definitely was slurring. Nah, you're wilding out. No, he wasn't. How you doing today? Chilling. How you doing, Dwayne? You can't trust Ryan to drive your car around the block. Well, I can because he's rich and I could sue him if he busted my car up. Haney was getting caught more in his chin than his brain. Nah, it doesn't work that way, Tony. Any shot that hits your head causes your head to flop around, which then causes your brain inside to bang against the walls, like doof, and then the brain goes like this. So that's not true. It doesn't matter where you get hit as long as it's in the head. Feel me? Do you think it's fake news? No, I don't think it's fake. It's real news. Do I think it's true? I don't know. I'd have to lean towards it's true right now. You know what I'm saying? I'd have to lean towards it's true right now. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me try and get Zab in here. Garcia, Phil. PED test. All right, I'm gonna try and get Zab in here right now. Hold on a second, peoples. Let's see if he comes in. Anyway, my bad. Where were we at? No, she tested positive on the sample. Ryan tested positive. Oh, so it's different, huh? That's a good point. Good point. A good point, Saunders. You're talking about. What up, Jimbo? Jimbo, what you think? My man Jimmy right here. NYC boy like myself. What you think, Jimbo? You think Garcia did it? Think he took those roids? Canelo and Jamie Mungia did you? Yeah, I did see that, man. That shit was dope. We do not need a Nah, I disagree. If Ryan is positive, he should do a rematch. He should get his get back. You know, and I bet you he'll want it. Bet you Devil want it. Canelo Valdez, now Garcia. The whole camp going wild. Yeah, I know, man. Cray, right? Isn't that shit wild? Isn't that shit wild? You know what I want to do? Let me see if Coach Kenny will come in. Hold on a second, guys. I want to see if Coach Kenny will come in. Kenny. Oh, he is it. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to get Coach Kenny in here. I'm live now. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Talking about. Jump in. All right. All right. My bad. My peeps. All right. Ryan not looking good. No, it's looking awful for Ryan. Keep it real, boxing. Yo, real dad. You're my daddy. Yo, that's yo real daddy. I don't know if you follow me a lot. If you don't, by the way, everybody, please hit the thumbs up. Can't have 100 people in here with no thumbs up. We need more thumbs up. So let me look how many we got. But what I was saying to you, yo, daddy, I don't know if you follow me, if you watch me much, but the dude you have as your icon is CT Fletcher, who is my personal friend, my man. He loves boxing. Talk to him all the time. So I'm glad you're in here. We missing weight testing positive is criminal. Devin stood no chance. Yeah, if that's the truth. I'm trying to get Bill in here. Trying. But he's probably being lit up himself. I'll give him one more text, then I'll leave him alone. Yeah, that is wild. Oscar just called Canelo out for cheating. Blink twice and boom. Yeah. Jimmy. What'd you say? I find out they test positive for what he tested for so close to the fight, but then came up clean during camp. You cycle that shit. Makes no sense. I don't know. See why Floyd was so serious about that testing. One cheater can ruin. Yep, that's true. What happened last night? Oh, my Wi-Fi went out. Vaughn went out. I put up a post saying, my bad for that. Bill out there celebrating. Every dope fee comes in. Margarito. Yeah. Well, Shane Margarito wasn't on steroids. He had his hands wrapped in plasters. Big difference. Maybe worse what Margarito did. Maybe. I don't know. At least he crashed out here. He can walk away from boxing if he wants to. Oh, cashed out. Yeah. Shitcore Twitterson. Let me guess. You're a Tank fan or a Haney fan? One of the two. I know you don't like Shakur. Got it. Yeah, I heard about that, man. That's fucked up. It's sad. It's too bad. Too bad. Sad, man. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Definitely worse. I'll never forget how Cotto face looked. I know. Well, yeah, I think it is worse because you're assaulting somebody, but PEDs technically can be a cause for assault as well. You know what I mean? That they should make that shit an assault charge. So I said this earlier. So not only do you get a loss, your reputation gets tarnished, you get banned. You have to face criminal charges. It would make people think twice. I'm telling you right now. Make PEDs an assault charge. So does Ryan lose his entire purse? No, you don't lose your purse. You know, I don't know. There might be something in the contract. I don't know. Was good, Curtis? Was cracking. Daisy. Who you got? Inoue versus Near? Inoue. Inoue over anybody. It's criminal. Yep. Devin could have died, bro. I know. Doesn't work like that usually. Doesn't work like what usually, Danny? This other Danny here. Jimmy, I meant. Danny Paternos. On Ryan's Facebook that he stated that he'd never taken any stuff. I know he stated that. He doesn't get suspended? Oh, and fined? Yeah. I know suspended. I don't know. I don't know what else though. Took 2 years off of Koto's Citra. Yep, absolutely true. Pugilistic Shiznick was cracking. What about all the betting money people? I don't know for a fact, people, but I'm almost positive Ryan will probably have to give that money back, and he will lose the $2 million that he put up because the fight is now officially, if this gets overturned, he did not win. He bet that he'll win, and he is not winning officially in the record books. It will be like that forever. Cotto's never the same. Off topic, but will Benavidez be the best Canelo opponent besides? Yes, of course. Of course he's going to say, of course, right? That's assault, like you said, and AM. You guys with these acronyms, what's AM? If you ask me, I got Garcia, but if you ask me, I like Garcia, but he knew for sure. I think Pacquiao was on his whole career. Yeah, but he never got tested positive, did he? Never, not even once. I know he had some weird, like he didn't want to take needles, but Pacquiao was never positive for steroids, right? Ever. As far as purse being withheld, I don't think it's withheld, but I don't know. Secrets of boxers and trainers is so interesting. Different styles, different cultures, plaster wraps, estrogen, asthma, medicine. Yeah, crazy. Casinos don't take money back. Damn. Just hope not true. I know. I hope it's not true too. I do. I hope it's not true too. I don't want that to have happened. That would just tarnish boxing. Nothing to do with I want Haney to win or lose. It's just it would tarnish boxing. It'd be bad. Dude clearly said even if he was on steroids, he'd still beat him. Then he says he doesn't know what Ashwagandha is, and then says you lose weight and you gain muscle. The next sentence, a true fraud. Okay. Then they do when it's stolen. What you talking about? What you talking about? They do what when it's stolen? Yeah, nobody's jumping in my live here. Damn it. These dudes. Too busy and cool for me. No, they don't. Casinos. All right. Well, it's true. It makes sense in the way he was acting. He was cashing out. But he's going to... Nah, I disagree. Hit the thumbs up, everybody, please. Everybody who's in here, please hit the thumbs up. Last I looked, it was at 60 some. I want to pop a hundo easy. 68. Not very good. Please hit the thumbs up. Please. Those of you who don't follow me, please follow me. Another thing, those of you who don't know I have an Instagram account, it's actually 100 more times viral than my YouTube. My Instagram account gets millions. You heard it correct. Millions of views per week. Everything is certified viral on my Instagram reels. Please follow my Instagram account as well and peep it. What's up, Mr. Lightning? Y'all know I'm a Haney fan, but from my gut feeling is that it's false positive. Ooh, really? That's surprising to hear Trill say. I just don't think Ryan took anything knowingly. But there's the thing, Trill. I think you might be right with that. But that doesn't mean he didn't take it. He might have not known, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't in his system. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying could be right halfway. Whatever the outcome is, the fight night stands as far as bets. I don't think so, Jimmy. You sure? What's up, Leisure? AM attempted murder. Haney. Oh, attempted murder. Should get. Nah, it's not attempted murder. Assault, maybe. Marco, have you ever fought or sparred a guy who may have been on? Probably, yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah. Now, whooped his musclehead ass. I was at this gym years ago, and this dude came up to me. I'd never seen him before. Musclehead, short little, like meathead, like white, fucking like Long Island musclehead dude. And he's like, yo, you want to get in there? And I took that shit personally because, like, I don't know you. So I took that as a challenge. I got in there. I whooped his ass. I mean, just people say sparring, people are just working. This is one of those cases I was not working. I was trying to knock his meathead block off. And he definitely was on steroids. Motherfucker was jacked, smelled weird, pimples on his back. So I don't know for sure, but yeah. Top 5 heavyweights update. I don't know. I didn't really think about it much. Let me know you the man. All right. We know you the man. Oh, thank you. 2 positives don't equal negative. Come on, math. True, true, true. You know so, Jimmy? Okay. Well, then maybe the bets do stand. Then Ryan's good for him. Well, not good. No, I shouldn't say good. There's nothing good for him if he did this. Good for him if he didn't do it. If he did it, not good for him. Raphael, what's up? I don't know about this one. We have to wait and let the process play out. I'm not a Ryan fan, but this sounds a bit fishy. Agreed. Agreed. It does. Is he that stupid? He could be. Ryan pissed off a lot of people with the W. Oh, I agree with you, actually. But I've also not been surprised when you find out people are way stupider than we thought they were initially. And this might be a case of that right here. I believe Ryan's a cheater. Okay. I knew that White Sikin would. What? Would you ever interview Gary Antoine Russell? Sure. I don't have his contact, but I would. Why, you know him? Connect me. Tank is definitely weird. Yeah or no? I guess he's immature. Do you think Haney's start? Do you think Haney's start about this? What are you trying to say? America's dumbest criminal. Yeah, that's what it would be if it's true. I'm a facts guy, so I'm gonna wait. I'm with you, Freddie. Freddie, you're a smart dude. You're old. How old are you, Freddie? Probably a little older. You got that wisdom. I'm with you. You got to wait. We can't go blowing our loads. That probably is not the right context to use that, is it? Pause. No Puffy, Diddy, Puff Daddy. I'm sorry. What's up, Trey? What's good? That win by Garcia is tainted by controversy. Well, it's not tainted if he's cleared. Actually, it will be, because now you know how fight fans are. He'll always be dirty, always, to certain people. That's a fact. You read it wrong. Tank is saying the story about Ryan is made up. Is that weird? Oh, Tank. So Tank thinks that no. Tank thinks that Ryan didn't use steroids. Is that it? It's bullshit. Yeah, I saw the face off. No, did it. Pause. I know. I already did it. I said pause. No Sean Combs. I'm gonna do that one from now on, Goat. I like that one. No Sean Combs. Just go real government with him. No Sean F. Combs or whatever his middle name is. Everyone with a brain knows Tank knows, and everyone in that Tank also might not want to tarnish his win. You know what I'm saying? He wants to have beaten. Well, he wants Ryan to be even better. A lot of fighters do this. They want the person they beat to be better than everybody else, because where's that put them? So if Ryan destroys Haney and everybody, and he's the top, where's that put Gervonta for beating Ryan? So that's why he could. I've seen that a lot when I've interviewed fighters, when I talk to them about who hit the hardest, and a lot of them will just will do that. There'll be a guy who knocked him out, but it doesn't hit that hard. But then a guy who they beat, they'll be like, he hit hard though. I'm like, okay, so the guy who knocked you out didn't hit hard, but the guy who you beat and didn't hurt you did hit hard. Come on. I don't know. I feel like there's a common denominator in all of the shadiness and beef, and that's Oscar. You can't everybody points a finger at him. So at a certain point, when there's one common denominator, you got to look at that denominator. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on that shit. Yeah. I'm a boxer named Sean Combs who fought Arnold Barbozo. What? Oh. No, his name wasn't Sean Combs. It was Sean Mick Combs. Mick Combs, but close. Yeah, Tank thinks Ryan's using steroids as cat. And that's why. It's what do I want to call that? I'm going to give that a name. It's that Napoleon complex. Maybe not Napoleon complex. It's that Freudian ego complex. That's what that is. That's exactly why he would say that, unless he really believes it. When we don't know, we don't know what's in his brain. E-money, what up? Boxing fans just full of excuses even when the proof is there in their face. Well, yeah, E-money, but the proof ain't there officially yet. But it's not looking good at all. If he popped, he popped. Oxygen is man-made. It's found in anything. It isn't. Yep, exactly. But again, it could have been. Roy. I interviewed Roy. You guys know I love Roy Jones, greatest fighter of all time. He popped 30 once, and I talked to him about it. It's on YouTube. You can pull it up. He goes, "Yo, it's my bad." He goes, I didn't know that I could pop dirty for something I pulled off the shelf at GNC. Those of you don't know what GNC is, I think it's still around. It's like a vitamin shop. He's like, I had no idea I could pop dirty. I thought steroids something you got to go to a doctor. You got to go to on the dark web. He's like, I didn't know, and I never did it again. And I believe Roy. So we could have a case of that, but less likely because Ryan's so, you know what I'm saying? And he got so jacked. So it's less likely that we have a case of unknowingly doing it. But it's possible, man. There's a lot of possibilities. Tank deleted the post defending. Tank deletes everything. Literally. Phoenix, what up? Dev bet 2 million on Ryan as well. So that's really going on. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Phoenix, that's literally illegal. They would never they don't let fighters bet against themselves because they know they could just throw the fight and make money. That's definitely not true. Get out of here, Jay. Don't you dare talk about Roy Jones, the greatest fighter in his prime in history. You hear this, guys? Don't you dare. Now, I'm exaggerating, but I do think he's the greatest, and I think you're wilding out by saying that. Roy is the GOAT. Why are boxers so dumb? Why don't they pay more attention to what goes on in their body? Good question. And you're only 16, right? Good question. Very astute question. It sucks I won't get to see an AOA fight live. I wish I wasn't on a Monday. Oh, yeah, true. Evolved Mexican assassin. That's funny. Most boxers do that just to troll. Do what just to troll? Oestrogen isn't found anything on a drugstore shelf. Trust me, I know I'm a kind of nerd. Yeah, okay, but is it found in supplements possibly? Like an ashwagandha / you know what I'm saying? Is it found in supplements like that? That's the question. If it's not, then we have a stronger case that he knew what he was doing. But a lot of these things are mixed with a bunch of other supplements. That I know for sure. So if you do a little research, Mojo, we could find out. Maybe it's not found in anything else. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. I'm 19. Okay, whatever. Still young. Holyfield, that I believe. Holyfield's neck looks like my fucking thighs. Holyfield's neck looks like Barney's whole body. 15, yes, bro. Seth, you're 15? Are you 15? Nope, it's not. Huh. No, not ashwagandha. Is it found in any other kind of supplement mixes? I know I'm asking that, just to be clear. Is Ostarine found in any supplement mixes? Any others? Is it sold over the counter? Can you buy that over the counter? Like, can you get a valerian root and Ostarine mix? Or that's my question. Very convenient for Ryan to say supplements. True. I think ashwagandha is a supplement used to cycle off arms. Ashwagandha is no, it's a nootropic, my man. It's used for anxiety and depression. It increases serotonin levels. That's all ashwagandha does. That's why boxing should send samples to at least 3 different labs with no special interest, so there could be independent results to compare. True that. You forgot I'm 16. I remember you're 16. Edward Morris, what up? We know, Edward. That's what we're talking about this whole time. I don't think Ryan cheated. Okay. So a few people don't. I'm not sure. It's not looking good, but I'm not sure until I know. Yeah, Canelo did that shit called meldonium. Okay. That sounds like another word for head. Like, I'll slap you in your meldonium, you bitch ass. Ryan said Ashwagandha. Yeah. He said he takes that, but why the youngins? I know. I attract the youngins. That's cool. Oh, pause. That was foul. It's not what I meant. Yo, Mark, I'm running track tomorrow. I'm doing 100. And, okay, dope. Congrats. Who do you get on Saturday between Canelo? But, guys, remember I said this. Look out for Mungia's left hook to the body. We all know Canelo can swallow all grenades thrown at him, but we've never seen if his body could take those same cannonballs. Let's see. But yeah, I'm going with Canelo, but I think there might be a shot with the left hook. Mungia's left hook to the body is the one punch that is outstanding that he has. There's a gang feeding 7-year-olds in boxing community. Good. Starloin, what up? Ryan was even acting as if he was on roids completely. That's true. Guys, 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. All right, my bad. I'm back, yo. Mungia getting sparked out. Probably. Agreed. Damn, we're falling off in the room. Guys, hit the thumbs up. Everybody new in here, please. I invited you to my house. I'm happy you guys are over as guests. But before you come in somebody's house, you ring the doorbell, right? The doorbell here is that thumbs up button. So please ring that doorbell. Appreciate you guys. Tony Tone. I know what Ashwagandha is. I take it. I got my... Yeah, I know. Who takes SARMs? My info from people who takes... What's SARMs? No, let's be clear, guys. Nobody here thinks that Ashwagandha can somehow cause a positive result for this ostradone, whatever it's called. Nobody thinks that. What we might think is there might be a supplement or some kind of a nootropic that's mixed maybe with this thing. That's what we possibly... Nobody thinks just Ashwagandha is going to cause a positive result. I don't think anybody thinks that. They shouldn't. William, what up? Mungia will take it to the end. Even Ryder did. Okay. Mungia does the bow and arrow jab too. That's not why Haney lost, by the way. I disagree with that bow and arrow jab shit. What the fuck did you sniff? What? I don't know what you're talking to, but no, I don't think Ashwagandha does anything with testosterone at all. I think Ashwagandha is a serotonin. Ashwagandha. Let me just double check. Natural SSRI. I think it's a natural SSRI, which is serotonin. Wait, SSRI. Let's see if I'm wrong. Ashwagandha has not been compared to prescription, but available. It works well combined with medications. Could selective so reuptake. Does Ashwagandha raise serotonin? Ashwagandha may help balance cortisol, testosterone, and DHEA levels. Ashwagandha supplement has been found to increase serotonin levels in animal studies. Yeah, so it's a serotonin. It's mainly a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRI. That's what Ashwagandha is mainly. Pressed it already and subscribe. Appreciate you, Curtis. Testosterone would, yeah, I mean, isn't a steroid. No, it's not a steroid, right? But it acts to do things that are performance enhancing. It increases muscle mass is what I'm pretty sure it does. I got you, Marco. Just hit the like. Appreciate you, PM. My man. Hit the like, everybody, please. Ew. Ew. Why the fuck would you tell us that? Ugh. Why do you say that? Why do you say that to you? What? Maybe Ryan was on some deer antler velvet shit. I don't know what that means. Haney lost to a stronger man. Hit the likes. Please hit the likes. It's popular. Even Costco sells it. Yep. Block him. You guys could time him out. All you wrenches. You guys got my back, right? What's up, Kai? Back here to say Ryan beat Dev ass fair and square. Word? We don't know yet, that Kai. We don't know yet. The fight with Duarte Ryan didn't look that good against Devin. He hurt him. Well, that just could mean because Devin's chin isn't as good. I mean, we don't know. In your opinion, if Canelo and Floyd have what? Not chill. I gotta hear this. Chill, I'm telling you what it's for. Oh, you're serious? I thought you were kidding. Ugh. Now I gotta, every time I see you, I gotta think about that. That shit, you should have, might work with the chicks, but not with me. Jesus. This dude's wilding out. What's up, Submarine? Pitbull Cruz is already fighting. Seems like he's hungry for a title. Yep. We'll all know in the morning. Is that when we're gonna find out? The likes up to 83. There we go. Let's get a hundo. I want to get a hundo out this bitch. One hundo for you, from you good people. You good brothers and sisters. Let's see. Who should I wrench up? Who has not been wrenched up yet? Kai, for show. I think that's it for now. Oh, Robert, for show. I'm going to wrench your ass up, too. Oh, God. You hear me? Wrench your ass up. Awful. Sorry. If Wilder, no Sean Combs. If Wilder and Big Baby get added to the Crawford card, is it the best card of all? I don't find Wilder and Big Baby a great card. Oh, Anderson. Yeah, it might be. It might be one of the best cards we've seen in a long time. Sup, SM? Biz. Make music with your mouth, Biz. Sorry. That's my old ass doing old beatbox. Diddy. Sick pause. Yeah, definitely. Sick like the flu. Word up. Wow, this is wild, right? I'm pissed nobody jumped in my room. Bastards. They're probably all doing other interviews. We'll see if Zab wants to come in. He's probably busy. In your opinion, who would win if Canelo and Floyd had a rematch and both in their prime? Canelo's too big in the prime, so you really can't do that. Ryan can take hair follicle tests. They go back over 6 months and see what he... Oh, word? He should. Oscar helped out Eddie Hearn today. True that. Marco, doesn't the weight drain decrease the amount of fluid that protects? Yes, absolutely. That's a well-documented, completely solid, proven fact. Yes, it does. He's a diddler. I got Wilder. If it's the Wilder that's fought his whole career shows up, not the one from Parker fight, Wilder. Marco, what's your favorite spot to eat in Hell's Kitchen? I'm not. Man, I don't live in Hell's Kitchen anymore. I grew up there, but I haven't lived in Hell's Kitchen in like 20 years maybe. I haven't lived there. Talk about Ryan. Canelo on PEDs, maybe. That will shake things up if Ryan really cheated. Yeah, well, what up, Mark? Prime Crawford beats a prime Mayweather. Possibly. Possibly. I don't think so, but possibly. If anyone bets money on the Jamie Mungia getting knocked down, odds are good on that. Yeah. ERH, the Mex. It's all cap. Mexican bias here, but I'll read it. It's okay. He was being tested all through training camp and passed all those. Right, but that doesn't mean that he didn't take it right before the fight. Why would he start doing steroids days before the fight if it wouldn't help him? Doesn't make sense. Good point, actually. That is a very good point, the Mex. Very good point. Yeah, you don't get much benefit taking it 1 or 2 days before. And he was jacked the whole time. You're right. I didn't think about that. What'd I say? Prime Crawford 36 on PEDs too. Oscar is not doing too shabby as a promoter. Yeah. They all on that shit. That's what the word is in the streets, my peoples. That's what the word is. I've been hearing that for years. That a lot of dudes do roids. A lot of fighters do roids. That's what I've been hearing for years. Camilla versus Floyd. Camilla. Kamala Harris? Who the fuck's Camilla? You mean Canelo? What you talk about? The PED he took helps cut weight. Oh. No, it doesn't. Biz, I'm pretty sure I looked that one up. That one increases muscle mass. It does the opposite. So it wouldn't help you. Nah. What's it called? Ostarine? I looked it up and it increases muscle mass. So that's not true. It doesn't help you cut weight. There are PEDs that do that. That's not one of them. Yeah, it gives you strength. Exactly. That's not true. It increases muscle mass. It does help cut weight? What the hell's going on? Does it help cut weight or not? I read that it doesn't. I heard it increases muscle mass, which is the opposite of cutting weight. Maybe Devin isn't chinny. It was the weight drain. Well, that's true. I mean, he also got wobbled against our boy, fuck's his name? Linares. This is what Showbiz said. What? Helps cut weight and gain strength? Well, that's not true. I looked it up, and it is strictly a muscle mass increaser. Cancer patients use it when they're withering away to try and grow back muscle mass. Yeah. Might burn away fat, that's possible, but it also builds strength. So burning fat isn't really cutting weight. Cutting weight, what people use to cut weight, PEDs, are like diuretic kind of PEDs. You know what I'm saying? The diuretic kind. Guys, please hit the thumbs up. Those of you who are new in here, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We do these every night. We get fucking open in here. We get silly up in this piece. Silly. I'll put on a clown nose sometimes. Put on an orange wig. Just get silly with it. So please hit the like button. I want to get over a hundo. Por favor. Did you guys catch my video I just put out? I put out an old heavy bag work from back when I was still being trained by Kev Rooney. So on my Mike Tyson shit. Curious if you guys saw it. I was only like 19 there, and I was a bit of a menace back then, man. The power, the speed was crazy, especially for like my size. A middleweight with that kind of power and speed. What we got? What we got, peoples? What we got? You saw it? What'd you think? Man, we need Billy. I know he won't respond to me, which is normal. He doesn't respond to me very often. Stop deleting whose comments? Who's deleting your comments? What are you talking about? They all on that shit. Your comments are all here. Oscar's not doing shabby. He's a promoter. That's a lie. Nobody's deleting comments. I see them all. If the Ryan fight becomes a no contest, does Vegas get... I don't know, Mark. I was told no, but I don't know. It'd be very hard to track everybody down who's already paid out, though, and get the money back. So he passed all the VADA tests leading up to the fight. This is just a bunch of BS. You might have a point. How big are the heavy bags you normally work out with? Bigger than that one that's in the video, if that's where you're getting at. Yeah, way bigger. I do 80 to 100 pounders. That's an old bag that was just hanging where I was at the time. Would you like to do... Yeah, man. Debate Kings would be dope. Wrench Boys. Oh, they are? Well, I see all the comments because I'm looking at you. Yeah, guys, don't delete his... They're deleting your comments? Let me see. I'm looking at you on StreamYard. I'm not looking at you on the actual YouTube page, which everybody else sees. So let's see. What are they deleting? I don't see any comments deleted. But anyway, if that's true, guys, don't delete him. He's not being disrespectful or anything. How many profits do you have? What? What's that mean? Damn, I'm at 134 right now, and I work with an Outslayer 150-pound bag. Am I tripping? No, that builds power. That's what you should do. Hit the biggest bag you could find, and when you make that shit rock, you know your power is official. Oh, pro fights. I only had one official pro fight And then I had 2 smokers, which didn't count on my record. He meant provides. Yeah, I got it. I answered that. What's up, Black Ray Donovan? Dope name. Good to see you too, my man. Hit that like button, por favor. When you step into my crib, ring the dough bell. And the dough bell is that like button. This was a fun live we did tonight, peoples. And I'm gonna let it slide that you called me Marlo again. That's cool. I know it's a normal typo, but if my name was Marlo, I mean, can it get any whiter and dorkier than if my name was Marlo? Does it get like less boxing and less crackerish than Marlo? Holy shit. Thank God that's not my name. Holy shit. No, smokers means fights that weren't officially on the record. No, I'm not on BoxRec. They don't have me. And this is how you know BoxRec's not official. You can go on my YouTube right now and see actual footage of my pro fight. But the Athletic Commission, BoxRec said the Athletic Commission has to submit it, and they don't always submit everything, and blah, blah, blah. So BoxRec is not always official, and my video footage of me fighting proves that. Video was on a network. I fought on a network, too. Wasn't just like I have also another fight on, a camcorder, but I was on a network. So, who do you pick, Tyson or Jake Paul? I'm hoping Tyson knocks him out. Appreciate it. What question? Follow me on Instagram, Seth09 is my Instagram. Did you just DM me? LML so Marco would be cool because Marlo from The Wire. Oh. Was Marlo a black dude on The Wire? Because every Marlo I know, that sounds just like a mad white name to me. I know I'm white, but I'm just saying. I want one of those aqua bags so I could practice the Tank Davis uppercut. Yeah, those are cool. Marlo is a fierce name. Well, shit, not to me. Me too. I lost that fight. I dropped him, and I ended up losing a decision, even though I dropped him. But I took the fight on a week's notice, and I got gassed, so whatever. Everyone hit the like button. Damn, Charlie Z is right. It's not on box. What? Okay, well, whatever. I still don't like the name Marlo, so that's what it is. Yeah. Marco, what was your amateur record? 12-3. 15 amateur fights, 12-3. Only one of those I really lost, in my opinion. The other 2, I think, were bullshit robberies. But I take the losses because I should have made it more clear. So I always put that on myself. But when I rewatch it, I didn't lose those fights. Amateur reffing and the point system is whack. Big shout out to my man, Keep It Moving. Big shout out to my man, Keep It Moving. Come on, Marco. F that classy shit. Plant need to get back. Oh, you talking about my comment? Big shout. Hit me with that 2-piece. And let me wrench him up. Anybody who sends that super chat gets wrenched up. Stat. Yeah, I want to see that fight too. Who you got? What got you in boxing? Growing up in Hell's Kitchen, being one of the only white boys in my neighborhood, having to always test myself, improve myself, and being in a rough hood in NYC in the 80s and 90s in Hell's Kitchen where you had to know how to fight. It's the only thing that got you respect. That. And my pops, even though he wasn't around much, but when he was around, he used to like boxing. He boxed a little bit, I think, in the Army. So that got me into it. You really think Mike could? Yes, I do. Cold. Some of y'all got some weird usernames. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Facts. In your opinion, what's the best era in boxing? 90s. 70s was pretty cool too, though. That's really cool. I don't know what part, but thank you. Okay, my guy. Would you fight a prime Paulie Malignaggi if he challenged you? I'd fight any world champion if he challenged me, just for the experience. And I'm a lot bigger than Paulie. So, yeah. Why the hell not? You know what I'm saying? Word. All right, peoples. I'm going to wrap this up. You guys got any other comments, questions? Talk to me now. Everyone knows Ryan ate Wheaties, not PEDs. Or maybe he sprinkled the Wheaties with some PEDs. That's possible, right? Now, no trivia tonight. Stop. We did an extra long live, but we'll be back on the trivia tomorrow. We'll be back on it tomorrow. We wasted. I don't want to say wasted. It wasn't a waste, but this one was primarily talking about Ryan Garcia and steroid use. But what I'd like to do is get it 100 likes before we end this bitch. We need 5 more. 5 more likes, everybody. Please. Please, please, please. Anybody who hasn't hit the like button, please do that now. I'm not sure what Border Wars is. I know it's something to do with what Ness and those guys do. I'm not sure what it is, but I was an amateur and a pro, so I don't think I qualify to be in Border Wars. And no, even if I did, I wouldn't do it. No. Unless it's like some big name fighter that I'd fight. That maybe I would consider. Where's the worst place on the body to get hit? Probably the liver or the kidneys. That's probably the most pain and the worst. I never been hit in either. I have been hit in the solar plexus. That shit's bad too. But the liver, the kidneys, I hear from all my years in the game. That's rough. You know what I'm saying? Rough, rough, rough. So that's what I hear though. All right, peoples. I'm gonna peace out. Let's check this thumbs up again. What are we at? 99. Let's get a hundo. One more person. Get one more person in here who hasn't hit the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up right now. Please, let's get to a hundo. Yes, we did it. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, let me read these couple. Don't fight a midget and get punched in the kneecaps. I'll try not to, Clarissa. Thank you. Thank you for that advice. What up, Mike? Thing is, what will probably happen if he's proven guilty, he just probably face criminal charges of some sort and suspension from boxing. The L will most likely stay on. No, that's not true, Mike. Absolutely not true. It gets instantly turned to a no contest. It will say NC. And like if you go to BoxRec, it says NC, it's in like a powder blue color. No, it never stays a loss because that's cheating. Bad cheating. We just talked about that, right? The whole show is about that. Rewind and watch it. The whole show is about that. But anyway, I'm going to bounce, guys. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys. I'm going to do a show probably tomorrow afternoon. All right? So tune in tomorrow afternoon. Appreciate you guys again. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. Again, dope live. We'll talk tomorrow, peoples. Peace.